If you fuck with me in this city, you know I fucks with Out the Pocket Podcast, baby. YouTube. Showside Connect gang with the homies. Let's get it, baby.
It's my word to the family. I know it's been hard, but through it all, man, I promise we gon' ball.
You're now watching Out the Pocket Sports with The Truth and TA Slash.
All right, so next topic, man. We got a two-time champion that's retiring. Rondo. How do you say this dude?
Rajon Rondo.
Rajon Rondo. You want to do the topics?
Rajon Rondo.
Hey, I just laughed so hard, man, because when we was kids, we used to make fun of like his mom and my mom cannot talk, bro.
Speak, man.
They
We used
from
to talk. No, they from New York, bro.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
they English is terrible.
Yeah,
so it's like
We
we
done
used to make
inherited.
so much fun of them, bro. And that was like, this dude cannot talk,
Hey,
bro.
man, that just
This
can't-
shit funny, bro.
That just happened out of nowhere, man. I
It's
can't.
like, I hope it don't happen to me, bro. I swear, I hope it don't
Stay
happen to
strong.
me, man.
Hey, one gene
Oh,
away,
my
man.
goodness,
One
man.
gene away.
Bro, like, man. Oh, that's so funny, bro.
Yeah, so he's calling it a quit. He said, "I'm done."
Yeah.
When he say that though, after the rest,
Uh,
God damn it, I'm done.
Right,
That's
this is
They gonna
it.
get me back in.
Right.
I ain't playing no more, y'all.
That's it.
I think he called it quits because really, like, he wasn't nothing but a defensive specialist. You know, he wasn't doing nothing but making
Man.
younger team. People wanted him to make younger teammates better.
He wasn't for it.
But he wasn't really making teammates better. He was just there because he got that
So what
attitude.
you saying? He don't want to be there now.
Yeah, I don't think he want to play
He'll
in
be
the NBA
there.
no more, bro.
If you can still show up in that arena, dress up, your ass want to be there.
I always
I
thought
mean,
the
he
Lakers
ain't
should have
getting
kept
that
him on the
money.
roster.
He probably wanted to be there. I ain't mean to
You
cut
want-
you
You
off.
good,
It's
you
my
good, go
fault.
ahead. Yeah, you
I
good.
think he want to be there, but they like, man, this nigga old now. You know what I'm saying? So they,
Hey, he like, shit, Brian's still out here.
bro, like
Right.
the thing about Rondo is he never had a jumper, so it's like he could only drive in, and now people are more taller and more, you know what I'm saying, bulky. So they like, he ain't gonna be able to do the stuff he did back then. So they like, yeah, we just gonna give him garbage minutes or whatever. And he like, I don't want to help these other dudes get better. Nah, I'm bump that. Like,
I ain't doing it. I
Yeah,
just
I might as well
quit.
They
retire.
just got
Yeah,
Isaiah Thomas back in the league.
yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
They did. I don't know what they do. I don't know what Phoenix is doing with that because they playing like
Shit,
trash.
That's a Mighty Mouse. And Mike got that nigga there for
I
Mighty
mean,
Mouse.
Isaiah Thomas
They ain't
still
even using
can
him.
ball,
He just sit
but-
on the bench, you know what I mean?
Shit, his hip okay.
But Rondo is 38. He's 38 years old.
Oh, he 30. I thought that
He got
nigga
caught
was.
with a
I thought that nigga was at least 40.
Oh,
Him and Ja. Him and Ja together, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Nigga had 38 with it, 38 on 38th Street.
But he's calling it a career. But you said he as far as jumper, but he did run an offense. He was a
Yeah.
He
so that's
did.
why I thought the Lakers could have kept him on the roster. You know what I'm saying? To help,
Yeah.
we ain't worried about his scoring. You know what I'm saying? We
Well,
worry about him coming out
Okay, so
controlling the rock.
when you think about the Lakers, right? Who's on the Lakers?
LeBron James.
Okay, so when you the first thing you think about that name is what?
LeBron James.
It's LeBron James, nigga. It's LeBron James, and first of all, he's dominant. He's ball dominant, so he's the one that's gonna have the ball in his
Right,
hand,
yeah.
mostly bringing it up. And he don't need Rondo. You know what I'm saying? To make him play calls and all that stuff because he do it. Because he's
Yeah.
one of the best passers of all times.
Right.
He don't need Rondo to do that.
Nah, they needed Caldwell Pope.
They did. Well, they did. Like you said, I would have kept Rondo. For that second team off the bench.
Me
'Cause,
too. Me
He
too,
could have
but-
came in because LeBron, he needs to sit down. So you
Yeah.
can bring Rondo in. We're not worried about his scoring. They say he can play defense
Yeah.
and he can pass the rock. So that's all you really need. You know what I mean?
but
So
you know how LeBron is. If he ain't gonna do what I said do, man, get rid of him.
right.
That's how LeBron is, bro.
I'm gonna sit on the bench and I ain't gonna look
Get
at
his ass up
nobody.
out of here if he ain't gonna pass.
Yeah, bro. That's how LeBron is, bro.
Right.
Shoot.
Well, okay. He led the NBA in steals per game in 2009 and 10 season, and in assists per game in 2011-12 season, 2013, 12 and 13 and 16 season. You know what I mean? He made all defensive team 4 times and won an NBA title in 2007 with Boston and then with the Lakers in 2019. He averaged 9.8 points a game, 7.9 assists, and 4 rebounds, and 1.6 steals a game in 957 career games. So, it's not bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He spent time with, Celtics, Dallas, Sacramento, Chicago, the Pelicans, Lakers, Atlanta, Clippers,
That's a
Cavaliers.
lot of
Oh my!
That is a lot
So
of teams.
he's definitely been yeah.
Shit, he's balling, playing down there.
Man,
That's the next league.
I ain't know he paid for that many teams. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
he's been around the league. You know, I mean, a couple of teams. Like, I remember when he played with Dallas, he did not want to be there, man. He was just a disaster, man.
Well, the coach,
The
coach.
Yeah, he made sure that he wasn't going to. He was going to get rid of him. You know what I'm
This
saying?
is my last down. They can trade me in the middle of the season. You know?
Right. So, anybody else want to comment on Rondo? Nicole, anything?
Look, he's like anything. No, I mean, I would just say, like, I mean, he is bouncing around a lot. Like, it's a lot. But when you bounce around like that, you got to look at yourself and say, okay, what's going on that I don't have any stability in this game?
It was more towards the end of
politics.
a lot of politics,
Yeah.
and it was more towards the end of his career and stuff like that too. When he, you know,
Yeah, and he got an attitude, bro.
like I said,
But see, thank you. Give me some. Thank you.
But
See,
you gotta have
thank
an
you.
attitude to be able to stay around.
I mean,
No, because I mean, because you
Look at Green. Draymond Green, he got an attitude. He's still around.
that nigga crazy. Fuck
Shit,
that.
that's the attitude. Don't be messing with me. Shit. You
Yeah,
know?
but you know, it makes it hard to deal with people with an attitude. Because even working like a regular job, right? Like everybody's a regular person. You work with a job. There's energy transfers, and even if the person with an attitude say they're not even saying nothing to you, but that energy, it's like you feel it. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like when you bouncing around. It's not always about age because, like y'all talked about that one player, how he's getting older and they kind of wanted him to groom the newer guys, but he doesn't want to do it. You have to be coachable. You have to know how to get along with people and work with people because here's the thing. If you have a positive attitude, okay, yeah, you retire, but you can move on to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? Somebody can put in a good word for you. But if you're not easy to get along with, like he said about LeBron, okay, if this dude, you know what I'm saying, isn't like, willing to pass the ball or if he's not coachable, who want to sit up there and go back and forth with you all day?
Right.
Like, because you can't move on to the next thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you spending all this time and energy arguing for what?
Yeah,
Like,
right.
you know what I'm saying?
And yeah, like you said, that energy it does
Yeah.
affect you. You know what I mean? So you know it messes up your day.
you go.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's contagious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, give the people what they want. You're here for the fans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
So give the people what they want. You messing up the church's money when you come because a person with a bad attitude is a selfish person.
Yeah.
Because you know you're hurting the team, you're hurting the brand, you're hurting the league, you're hurting like it's a
You hurting your
domino
damn
effect.
self.
Right.
There you go.
Right. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. You know, and he is scheduled to stand trial on April 25th in Jackson County, Indiana, on charges of unlawfully possession of a firearm.
He needed that.
You talking about Rondo?
Yeah.
He thought it was his wallet.
Yeah.
Shit, you need that like your wallet. Shit.
and marijuana charges. So he's got her. He's
I mean, but
I
we
mean, what
ain't
he go-
legal though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, give me a
Everywhere. So
ticket on
like,
the weed.
get out of here
Right.
with that, man.
Be like, nah, I forgot I had the gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I know I had an ounce though, but shit, I forgot I had that gun.
Right.
We legal now, so nigga, they need to throw that out, man.
Yeah. So
You think he gonna beat the charges?
Of course.
He
Like,
should.
yeah.
he should. I
He
mean,
ain't in the league, so I don't
He
know.
ain't
got
beat
that
nobody
support.
with that pistol, did he? You know what I'm saying? Like, so like,
you know how they are
But
with
he
the
still
gun.
got the, you know,
the
he
gun
got
laws
that
and
skin on
stuff.
him.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
So that-
and he
skin
an
could be
NBA
sin.
star and yada
Now I
yada.
mean,
yada.
I done seen him get hit in the head.
That might be why he retired too. He like, shit, man, they gonna try to stroke me on this
They
shit.
gonna
You know
give
what?
me some
I'm
time.
Yeah.
Right.
Let me save my pension.
Right.
I retire. I'm about to go sit down.
Right.
Shit.
Spend time with my family.
That's it. That's
Right.
it.
All right.
Real.
So, well, he had a great career. You know what I'm saying?
He did though. He had a good career.
You know, I didn't know if he was still playing or what. You know, I saw this. I'm like, we should talk about this. You know, hopefully he beats these charges and stuff like that.
He,
You know,
he gonna beat him, bro.
Yes.
It depends. It depends on how much money he want to pay
Well,
to
he
beat the
wanna pay.
charges.
See.
To beat the
I
charges.
don't know. He might need
I'm
to
coming
sign
out
a
of
10-day
retirement.
That
contract.
nigga better do a Diddy, bro.
You know, they got him on tape
Right.
at Diddy party.
You're going to come back and sign a 10-day
Allegedly
contract with
just talk
somebody.
Right.
That's it.
All right, well, cool. Well, let's move on to the next topic.
Out the pocket sports.
Say what's up with Milwaukee. Okay, I know Dame's been out. He's been hurt, man. like these guys since Doc Rivers taking over, he's 15-15. And they've actually they had a winning coach. He had a 30-19 record. Got fired, and they ain't been no better since Doc Rivers.
O.D.P.
What's his name?
Yeah, they should have fired him. Should have let him keep wrenching around in that office.
like
See, the thing is about that. The thing about that is Giannis hated that nigga.
But they was winning.
That's why they got rid of him so
How you
fast.
feel about me? If we winning, damn it, we winning.
They was winning, but Giannis, when your star player don't like you, you gonna hit the door, bro.
yeah, that's the
That's the bottom line of it.
Well, that wasn't the reason he hit the door. He hit the door because he hit that girl.
I mean, that might be part
Allegedly.
2 of it.
Allegedly.
You know what I'm saying?
Allegedly.
Yeah, that wasn't alleged. That was real. He
Yeah,
smacked the
that's
shit
why
out
they
that
let him
bitch.
go.
He said, "Nigga, get the fuck out my face."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? It's just the bottom line. Like, Giannis couldn't stand that nigga. Then Dame didn't like him either. So it was like, yeah, he had to go.
I don't give a damn. Your job is your job, like it or not.
But they was winning with him though.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
what I'm
like,
saying. Do your job, shit. We
And
winning.
with
I don't
Doc-
give a damn how you feel.
Yeah, and with Doc, I don't think he aggressive enough. He too old. He too soft. He too everything.
The only reason Doc is a coach still is when he first got with Boston, he inherited a championship
team. Yeah, exactly.
You know
we
what
all
I
know
mean?
that. Me and you both know that.
Yeah, you know what I
saying?
mean. So
trying to get it back.
no, I mean it's just no. It's not even that he's. I mean, I'm not saying he's not a good coach, but he had a team that was already set to win. That was a win now team.
Yeah, that was gonna win regardless.
You know what I mean?
Who the coach was.
When he left, I've never seen a coach as part of a trade package.
Mm-hmm.
They traded this nigga to the Clippers. You know what I'm saying?
Black ass
Like,
out of there,
yeah, and I'm
yeah.
like, when do they trade coaches?
Like a Boston baked bean. Get him up out of
It still
here.
ain't never been heard of, nigga.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Still
And
ain't
you
never
see,
been
like,
heard of.
when he had the Clippers, he had a good team that they should have won the title to. They had a, you know, the.
But
Oh,
then
yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? They couldn't get it done.
But see, the thing is,
Well,
though,
I mean, we can't. Even though the owner was saying that, he was set up too. You know what I mean? They set him because they wanted to take that. Yeah, but we don't want to blame that for them not winning that title. You know what I'm saying? So they got rid of him. When they got rid of him, they still, regardless, they still had the same good team. They should have went on. They couldn't never get.
like
okay, so
Boston.
the thing,
like Boston.
the thing about that Lakers team was Blake Griffin and Chris Paul didn't like each other.
I mean, the Clippers, right?
What I said, the Lakers.
Yeah.
My
It's still
bad.
the same.
My
Yeah,
bad.
Lakers,
LA
Clippers.
teams, bro.
Yeah,
LA
yeah,
teams.
LA,
My bad.
yeah,
The
it's
Clippers.
still
My
the
bad.
same,
It's
yeah.
the drink talking, man. I'm
Blue
sorry.
Cup.
It's the
Blue
drink.
Club.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? With that Clippers team, like Blake Griffin and Chris Paul started to not like each other for some reason. And I don't know why they was great together.
Don't nobody like Chris Paul half the time.
Everybody hates this
You
nigga,
know,
bro.
yeah.
For some
Why,
reason.
though,
He's a
man?
little asshole. That's why.
They say that he cheated a lot.
Little asshole.
He's a little asshole, bro.
They
Did
say
you
he played
did you
dirty.
not see Boogie cuss this nigga out and say that's why don't nobody like your bitch ass? Live on field, bro. Right to the
Right,
camera in his
right.
face. He said it right there, bro.
Man, that's
you
crazy.
know,
Nobody
They're not
likes
be
it.
yeah.
Do you guys stay fine?
Yeah, brands of State Farm and shit, trying to be the next Jake and
Hell
shit.
yeah. They pop up.
He was calling Jake for real.
Hell yeah. Jay.
Oh,
Nobody
man.
like that little ass nigga, man.
But yeah, like I said, the coach Adrian Griffin, 30-13, and since then, Doc Rivers is 15-15. They lost to the Grizzlies 111-101. Jerry Jackson scored 35 points for the Grizzlies. Giannis had 21 points, 10 rebounds. Brooke Lopez paced the Bucks with 25-10, and Giannis chipped in with 21, 7 rebounds, 8 assists. You know what I mean? So I'm like, other than I think we already got everybody's topics. I think the problem is coaching. You know what I mean? Like Doc Rivers. You
it's
know what I mean?
Doc.
It takes time too.
It do take time. You got to jail and all this
I
other
mean,
stuff.
and I get it, you know what I mean, but you know, like 15-15 with that core. And they also said since Doc Rivers is taking over, the tandem with Giannis, Middleton, and Lillard had only played together 6 times in 40 games.
Yeah, they was
get
hurt.
a black man.
They was hurt for real. For real.
Yeah.
And Middleton was hurt too. So
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
The
don't
core
throw
three
no
was
fire
down.
to black coach that quick.
Yeah,
Right.
I
Give
mean,
some time.
but I also think the other coach, there's something else going on with the Bucks that's causing problems other than, you know, that we just can't see yet.
It might be
You know what I mean?
Dame.
I think so too. And the reason I say Dame because Dame is not a defensive player. You know
He
what I'm saying?
definitely ain't, no.
So when they got him, they got more offense, but they didn't get no defense. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. And I don't have nothing against Dame. I mean I love his game and everything. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, was that the right pick? You know, did y'all really need to pick up Dame?
I figured too. Hey, all he needed was a big man. So I figured it was gonna work. He get there, he got the pieces together.
Yep.
So it's something that the chemistry, you know,
Yes.
they might not even be getting along.
Yeah, that's what
You
I'm
know
thinking. You know what I
saying?
mean? Like something is
Like,
causing. It's not just
yeah,
coaching.
it
There's
ain't-
something
yeah.
something else is going on that we haven't seen yet, and we won't see him prior to it come out
Might
or
not
to the end
never
of the
see it.
season. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Nicole, anything you want to add on this?
You want to put your $2 on this?
I agree. I agree with Mo. I think there is stuff that is going on behind the scenes, and we don't know what's going on. But I do feel like there should be more black coaches, and black coaches should get like longer time to develop the team. You know, because that is important.
Yeah.
But I think the firing of Griffin was just, you know, like
I
was
feel like
off.
that was silly.
Yeah, because I mean,
Yeah.
you can't fire a coach with a winning record. 30-13, you get fired. Where they do that at? Like, you know, what is your other than not being liked?
Didn't Cleveland get rid of Lou
I mean,
when he winning?
they was kind of. I think they were kind of going through it, but they probably was still winning. But Cleveland just panicked. You know what I'm saying? That was just a panic move with all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that time when Derrick Rose went over to Cleveland, and you know he got hurt for a little bit. Like, and then they just traded the second half. They just traded up 10s. Like,
Yeah.
man, y'all got one of the best. Why, man? He'll be back. Like he was hooping, he was balling when he was on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like they had 2 starting fives. It's like y'all go and trade. You know that was the wrong move. You know what I'm saying? Like. Like you try to bring in a whole new core at the end of the season, you know what I mean? It didn't work. You know what I mean? It was like just keep the core. Yeah.
It's that thing though. Like you never know what upper management is saying behind the scenes. Though,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like I say all the time, we just regular everyday people.
Yeah.
We can sit there and gossip and talk about this shit all day long, but we never know what's really going on behind the scenes.
Right. That's true. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? How many people getting threatened to be fired if they don't get rid of this person, or if you trade that person or whatever? We don't know.
We just see what we see on TV.
Yeah,
you know what I
that's
mean?
it. That's all we see.
it.
So
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's too much politicking. Like oftentimes it's a lot of people that are making decisions that never played the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
problem.
so
That
if
happens
you're-
in corporate too. You know, people get in,
exactly.
don't know what it's about, and they come and try to change rules. Like, you know,
Yeah,
I mean,
like-
Exactly.
Regular job.
Yeah, yeah.
They never did
Exactly.
the job before.
You can always tell the difference between the manager who moved up versus the manager who got hired in. It doesn't have any experience. Those are 2 different type of situations.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, that's what's up, man. Well, we're gonna take a quick break. When we get back, football.
football.
Some NFL.
and
We
subscribe.
talking
Yes, sir.
football.
We'll be right back.
Out the Pocket Sports.
Good, y'all. Welcome back to Out the Pocket
Welcome
Sports.
back.
Let's get it. All right, man. We're gonna get into some NFL, man. We ain't got a lot, but Stefon Diggs was traded to the Texans for a 2025 draft pick. The Texans is about to be them dudes, man. They already got Mixon. I'm looking. I'm like, man, they is just trading, man. I'm like, the Buffalo. I don't know what Buffalo's trying to do, but Stefon Diggs had going back and forth with Josh Allen and stuff. So I think that's got a lot to do with some stuff.
Most likely.
Yeah.
Well, when Hamlin got messed up on the field too, he was hurt too. Yeah.
So the Bills receive a 2025 second-round pick via the Minnesota Vikings in exchange for Diggs, a 2024 sixth-round pick, number 189 overall, and a 2025 fifth-round selection. The Texans acquired the pick from the Vikings when they traded their 2024 pick, first-round pick to Minnesota last month. So there's a lot of teams involved with this, and when there's a lot of teams involved, it's like,
Man, I thought he was coming to Dallas.
everybody, man.
bro.
Everybody's, you know, like,
Man, I thought
Why
he was
do you
coming.
Dallas fans always got to go there? Like y'all want
his brother
every
there.
single
His brother
player.
there. Why
Y'all
wouldn't
want
he?
every single player, bro.
His brother
Why?
there. His brother there.
Man,
Brotherly love.
no, I'm talking
Brothers
about. I'm just
stick
talking about in
together.
general. Y'all want every single player, bro. Like
I mean,
y'all
who
always
don't?
do, huh?
Who don't?
Man, y'all just some selfish players, some selfish NFL niggas, man.
He
I
was in
swear
the
y'all
struggle
is.
bone. That's the ever since that he said wasn't no
Dallas
hoes in
people,
Cleveland.
every Dallas player, every Dallas fan I know do the same thing this man just did. Yeah, he's coming to Dallas. He done did this by like 3 weeks in a row on Out the Pocket. Yeah, he's coming to Dallas.
Hey, wasn't they recruiting him though?
I mean,
His
they might have
brother
been.
was
I
like,
don't
hey,
know, bro.
so, hey,
I don't know, bro.
He was saying, I just want out. Hell, he was saying he'd go anywhere, I guess. He like, yeah, I go to Dallas, I go anywhere.
Yeah, I don't know, nigga.
So Diggs is joining the loaded Texas offense that's is headlined by Stroud. He's the offensive rookie player of the year. This includes Mixon and receiver Nicole Collins, and Tank Dell, and tight end Dalton Schultz. The Bills is carrying a dead money charge of $31.96 million next season after trading Diggs. Like, so that is a lot to take on for trade. So something's really going on. You know what I'm saying?
Something behind the scenes.
Want to get the hell out.
Yeah.
Most likely.
Yep. So ESPN, they said to move the Texans from plus 140 to plus 115 to win the AFC South, and from 11-1 to plus 750 to win the AFC, and from a 22-1 to an 18-1 to win the Super Bowl. While the Bills have moved from 135 to plus 160 to win the AFC, and from plus 600 to plus 750 to win the AFC. So they have really, gone down. You know what I'm saying? Like, we come to these plus and minus. I really don't understand it a lot, but I do. You know what I'm saying? So the higher the number, the lesser your chances, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you got negative, that means good, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like with golf. You know what I mean? But the Texans is going to be them dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, they is just loading up. They
got Tony Pollard, too, don't they?
Do they?
I think so.
I don't know.
Yeah, he signed with him. Yeah.
Yeah, so they are loaded.
Let me know if
so.
I'm wrong.
Yeah. If we wrong, comment down. Let us know. We all good. Let us know. When we wrong, let us know. Y'all can help us to comment down below. Like, nah, nigga, y'all got that shit
We ain't gonna
wrong.
be wrong because we out the pocket.
Yeah. And if, you know what I mean? Like, we just out the pocket. We just talking sports, whether we wrong or right. You know what I'm saying? It's y'all's job to correct us. You know what I'm saying?
And remember, man, we just everyday people that love sports, man. We doing this, and we
Talk
doing
that
this for everybody like me and you, man.
Yeah,
For real,
you know
for
what I'm
real.
saying? Like, we spell something wrong, let us know.
Just let us know, man. This
Let
is
Brian
y'all
know.
show too. You know what I'm saying? This show is for the people.
LA Brian.
Let LA Brian up.
Like, for real, you know what I mean? But yeah, the NFL is going to be crazy. And even with that NFL tackle ban, it's going to make.
Man, that's one thing I don't like though, man. Like, it's already soft. Now it's gonna be softer.
Like last week, you know about the hip ban tackle that there's the hip tackle ban, right?
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we talked about
That's
this.
a kickoff?
No, it's a
No,
tackle.
it's just a tackle.
It's two different ways. It's the regular one when you tackle, but the one they're talking about, they're trying to get rid of, is when you grab a running back or whoever by the hips, whatever, and you take all your weight and drop down on it. They said the regular one when you grab and tackle.
Pick a nigga up and set him down.
Yeah, but it's like, okay, how the hell are you
Basically,
gonna
just give him a hug and just lay on him.
try
type
to
shit.
push him out of bounds? But you got Derrick Henry running full steam ahead. The only way to bring this nigga down is put your weight on him.
Yeah.
Like, and that's what I'm like, how? And then like we were saying last week, the videos that they were showing, it's like, how y'all gonna determine if they, you know what I mean? Like, if it was a foul or not? You know what I mean? It's like it just looks like a regular tackle.
Man, they trying to make the league drink more gay Terrain. It is crazy.
Tag the
They
game.
really had to change the outfits. Little tassels down there.
Notice
on the
what he
D-pad.
said. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to catch one of that. Like, hold on.
Man.
Hell no.
I just, and I was saying, like, all of this with how they changing it, it's not even just that. It's all about the gambling, the sports gambling.
It did. It definitely
You know what I mean?
is.
Because, there's so much money in gambling, and these owners and stuff know what they're doing. More people bet on offensive players than defense. You see what I'm saying? So more scoring, more players doing this, and that means more money coming, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. So they said, like, with this tackle, it happened 230 times last year, which is like one time a game.
Yeah, that's not that many times.
Right.
That's less than a horse collar.
Yeah, but they
Right.
said every time it happened, a player got hurt and missed some time. And it's like,
Soft ass shouldn't be getting hurt on little
yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
I know.
like
they some little girls.
I-
man.
It's football.
Yeah,
Like, it's a contact sport.
Exactly.
there's
So,
no way you can.
Exactly.
people get hurt in basketball. People get hurt in all sports.
You're supposed to get hurt in football.
And even
Right.
if they do turn it, say, flag football, it's still contact. Someone's going to get, like, there's no way.
Football.
The only way you can do this is, like, what's that movie? real steel with the robots. You know what I mean? They took all the players out and had robots boxing.
Yeah.
That's the only way. Take the people out and get robot teams. You know what I mean? Some crazy stuff like that.
This is why I watch the NBA, man. I don't got time for these soft ass niggas. Y'all playing a contact sport, but y'all changing all these rules so they could just be soft.
Better yet, your ass getting paid all this money, and you don't want to get touched.
I don't get it, man.
And they say it's the owners is protecting their asset. The only reason
Protecting the ass for real, ain't he?
But only reason they're protecting the asset is not because they care about the players, because they don't want to get sued by players. Because when this CET stuff came, all these old players was coming and suing them and stuff like that. You know, and they already knew about these problems back then, but they didn't do anything. Let these players. So the only reason they changing rules because they don't want to lose their money. It ain't about the real safety and that they really care.
You know what I mean? That way when you want to play, hey, I'll take CTE.
Right, you know what I mean? You're shaking for the rest of your life. But yeah, that's all it's about. It ain't about player safety. It's about them protecting their asset, which is money. That's the only asset they're trying to protect. Because I just don't get. There's no way you can determine. So you're gonna be stopping. All these refs when we go into the play, trying to determine if there's no way you're gonna. A lot of players are gonna get fined tackling.
Nick Chubb.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Yeah, like for real. I mean, it just makes no sense, man. But whatever. But back to this topic. How do y'all see the Texans? Do y'all see them as a threat next year?
I think they
winning
might be
the
solid.
AFC.
I don't know about winning the AFC, but I think they might be solid though.
They give a nice little run.
Yeah, I think they're going to be a force
some
again.
weapons he can run.
Yeah, man. And Stroud is NFL drop back quarterback. He ain't got to worry about running the ball. He's got Mixon. And he got people to throw the football to that would catch. He got Diggs now, and Stroud is an accurate. I ain't never seen a quarterback like him in a while. You know what I'm saying? For real. He's a NFL quarterback in college. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I watch him play. Like I said, he's a type of. He know his offense. He know where his receiver's going to be. So if he know he's going to go left, he can look over here right. Cause you know his receiver's going to go into an out route. He'll look the safety off and hit his receiver. You know what I'm saying? He's an accurate passer like that. You know what I mean? Another quarterback that was like that, God rest his soul, was the rookie that was going to go to Philadelphia. He was from Ohio State. I forgot his name. Nah, he was black quarterback for Ohio State. Haskins. Yeah, he was about to go to Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? Before he passed, they kind of remind me of similar how their accuracy and how they play a little bit. And they both were drop back quarterback, like they were accurate quarterbacks. Like Haskins would hit you right here with the football, and cats be dropping passes. You know what I'm saying? So
trash.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But I do see them being real contenders and a real team to be reckoned with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, that's proven.
Nicole?
I agree with you guys. I'm just letting it play out. I'm letting it marinate.
Letting it marinate.
See where it goes.
That's it right there.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So that's cool. Any other thought before we move on?
Nah.
Thank you for watching Out the Pocket Sports with the Truth NTA / Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment and share the video.
It's my word to the